And we're back. Core 2021. So what was that? Core 19, 20, and 2021. And that was the end of the core sets. All right, take a look at some booster packs from way back in 6 years ago. Yikes. Bird. Jungle Hollow, must be Japanese. Volcanic Salvo, The Uprising, The Bolthound, Waker Waves, Hunter's Edge, Dub, Mistral Singer, Pride Malkin, Kitty, Blood Glutton, Gore Horn, Capture Sphere, Rambunctious Mutt, Burn Bright, Frantic Inventory. That's all I got in this pack. All right, let's take a look. It's sorcery for 12. It costs X to last, where X is the total power of creatures you control. It deals 6 damage to up to 2 creatures or planeswalkers. So bangity bangity bang, provided you have a significant amount of horsepower on the battlefield. Frantic Inventory, always a thing. 2-drop, draw a card. Draw cards equal to the number of cards you have named Frantic Inventory in your graveyard. Burn Bright, instant haha, or instant battlefield combat Trixie Wixie. Creatures you control get +2/+0. Rambunctious Mutt, destroy target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Capture Sphere, you can flash it in, enchant the creature, tap, doesn't untap. Just in case. And the Gore Horns is 7/3 Stompy. Thug, nothing other than Stompy. Blood Glutton is a 5-drop, 4/3 lifelinker. Pride Malkin. Yeah, it was a dog-cat thing in Core 2021, if I'm not mistaken. When it enters battlefield, put a +1/+1 creature on a target you control. Each one has trample. That has those counters on it. The Uprising, still around. Yeah, enters battlefield. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, control, draw a card, and creatures you control have trample, and draw a card whenever another big stomping thing comes in the battlefield. Bolthound, elemental dog with haste, and when it attacks other creatures you control get +1/+0. That's handy. Waker of Waves, 7 for a 7/7 whale. Creatures your opponent control get -1/-0. And discard it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Hunter's Edge, sorcery for 4. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and it deals damage equal to its power to the target creature you don't control. In Dub, yeah, one of these white, kind of a holy thing. Enchanted, +2/+2 for striking as a knight. Flying Prowess, it gets +1/+1 if somebody fires off whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Jungle Hollow. All right, yeah, 2021. Yeah, cats and dogs living together. Can't remember who the planeswalkers were. Sporeweb Weaver, the Savior, see, dog. Rewind, counter, Soul Seer, Rousing Reed, Radiant Fountain, Run Afoul, Pitchburn Devils, Legion's Judgment, Ranger's Guile, Alchemist's Gift, Sure Strike, Tome Anima, Defiant Strike. Yep. Draw a card. Island, Waker of Waves. As usual back then, I think we've been saying this for the past few videos, these draft boosters, there wasn't a foil in every pack. Ghoul, Warmonger, Chorister, Ghostlight, Gnarled Sage, Basri, yeah, that was one of the, Trackdown, that was one of the Planewalkers, Keen Glidemaster, Staunch Steelmate, absolutely, you know, just a 1/3 for 1, it just sits there. Absorbs damage from whatever weenie your opponent happens to have on the battlefield and during turn 1. Cultivate, very nice. Show Casey. Pack leader. It's a dog. Other dogs you control get +1/+1. This guy, Elder. Patrician. Hollow Blade. Dub again. Mauler again. Shock. Ghost Light. Yeah. Any target. Could be a game ender. Never can tell. Revitalize. Or as I forget who that streamer was. Sip. Get a sip. Revitalize. Take a drink. Kitty cat. Plains. Feline Sovereign. Other cats you control get +1/+1. Have protection from dogs. Wingmare. Tutelage. Teferi was the other guy. Another guy. Bronodon. Frost Breath. Battlements. Sentinel. Scorching Dragonfire. Mind Rot. Titanic Growth. I always like these, like I said before. Walking Corpse is just a zombie, but if you're running some other of the zombie deck type things, it's no longer a 2/2, he's 3/3, 4/4. Yeah. What is that? Death Baron, right? Am I right? Temple of Silence. Unfortunately, I don't think these lands were crazy like some of the other lands. Pain of Revelation, Duress, always nice, right? Boy, that irritates the hell out of people. Discard decks, right? Fear of the Bitten, and a little ding on that card. Oh well. Titanic Growth, I'm telling you, Sower, Hobblefiend, Cancel, always popular. Secure the Scene, secure it. All right, that's all I got for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and tell me some tales of yesterday.